Ramadan fast, day number 25. Found it very tough today, but I got through it. Main thing I found hard was being thirsty, because today was a little warmer, and as the fast is going on, the 25th day, I'm really feeling it. The body just needs food and needs water. So like I say, I like to give a 1 minute silence for those who can't get food, water, who find it 100 times more difficult than I have, and those are less fortunate than we are in the UK. 1 minute silence. Another 1 minute silence, and pray for those families who are out there who have fathers or mothers who mistreat their children, fathers who abuse their wives, fathers who trick the family and make their kids suffer. Let's just pray that families get on, brothers and sisters, they love and embrace each other, and they put each other first. As I mean, look after each other, don't down each other. They see each other as equal, not one above each other. After all, you're all born in the same family, you come from the same mother. And here today, if one of you were dying, one would help to save you if you were being crushed by someone else. So let's pray for those families who are broken up apart, who are not getting on, and are diseased by a corrupted father who's drunk alcohol, trick the family, beat his children, mess the children's mind up, and made things very difficult for the children. So thank God I'm away from all that. Thank God I've survived. Laura as well. Thank God my partner Laura has survived a trauma of rape from the age of 8 to 10. And Laura has met me myself, which have helped her a lot. He's been painstaking to help her through her ordeal. You haven't been here with me and haven't seen the sleepless night she's had. Elbowing me in bed, very hard to sleep in bed, sweats, breaking sweats at night, kicking, punching. And also when she gave birth to Isaac, she screamed at the nurses. And she said, "Why God did you punish me?" She kicked out. It was shocked while she gave birth to our son Isaac, because she'd been raped. It all came out during the pregnancy. So let's say a 1 minute silence for all those who have difficulty. Children, please find the strength and run to the authorities and seek help. If your parents are mistreating you, beating you, and your dad's tricking you, he's drinking, or your mother drinking, and your dad can't do anything, help him, go to the authorities and get help. Let's pray, have 1 minute silent, and pray for all those. Okay, I'm on my 25th day of the fast. This fast has been phenomenal. It's really helped me mentally, it's helped me physically, it's helped me spiritually. It just opens your inside out, it gets rid of toxic substances in your body, and it makes you think a lot clearer. I'd like to say I had news the other day on results of a blood test, and I was deficient in vitamin D, really low on vitamin D. Now, not having vitamin D in the body can cause serious damage and cause you to have bone erasure, bone brittleness, pains in your muscles. You can get diseases, develop infections. It's very, very dangerous, and also it could lead to prostate cancer and cancer in the body. And this scared me to death because my mum went through the same thing. I'm having my prostate checked for cancer right now, and I'm having a blood test for cancer right now, and awaiting results of a CT scan. So like I said, when you're low in vitamin D, your bones don't absorb calcium. So I'm now on the vitamin D high strength, as you can see here, for a good maker, and I've now added to my diet also magnesium calcium. For 3 tablets you get 400 milligrams of magnesium, and for the 3 tablets you get 1000 milligrams of calcium. And you must remember, these tablets are only a supplement to a good diet. You don't just take tablets without good food. The good food comes first, and then the tablets. So I'm going to wait for my main meal, and after my main meal I'll have my tablets after my main meal. In the steam room and sauna, I did 1 hour in the steam room sauna before any water. The Ramadan fast was broken at 9 minutes past 8 p.m. and I then drank 4 pints of water, distilled filtered water. Then I had, how do you call it, 4 freshly squeezed oranges and 2 freshly squeezed lemon in together with a peel. Let that soak for about 2 hours, and I drank that in my steam room session with 2 bananas. I had 1 magnesium calcium tablet, and I had also 1 vitamin C in the steam room. And after that I drank pints of water. So I've had 5 pints so far, plus 750 millilitres of the freshly squeezed orange juice and lemon. So what I'm going to have now is the tablets, my kiwis, my hot root ginger. If you take a look at this notice board here, it tells you about the vitamin D and the calcium magnesium. This is needed. You need the calcium magnesium in the body, you need vitamin D to absorb calcium into the bones. You've also got to get out there, get some sun, and get a lot of motion in your body. If it means walking, you walk. I had a broken leg in November, I found it very difficult to walk. And I'm also suffering with degenerative spinal diseases, which means the bone breaks down. And we've worked out why I'm getting that now, and that's due to lack of vitamin D. Also, as we're getting older, we have to look after our body. As you get older, your body changes the way chemically you can deal with absorption of food and taking out the minerals to go into the bones, into the heart, etc. So it's so important to remain stress-free in your life. Have your life in control, be happy, have a good partner, have good family around you. If family making you very, very stressed and unnecessarily ill, then just part from your family. Don't fight them, don't row them, just part. You can try, if it fails, just part. Don't try for a long, long, long period. That can be damaging. Just get away. Don't fight them, just back off. Don't argue with them, just back off. But do explain yourself if you have a problem. Do talk about it. It's very important to talk about it. So like I said, stress causes illness, and illness causes death. And we don't want that. We don't want death. We want to live long. We want to live happy, because after all, life is so short. Very, very, very short. I was confronted by a madman. It was yesterday. I was in the pound shop yesterday in Waltham Cross, where I live, and there was a guy, an English fella, he was about probably 38, and he was in the shop and he said the world's going to end very soon. I said to him, do you think so? And he said yes. I said, I can understand what you mean with nuclear war, what's going on with Iran, America pushing for Iran, North Korea developing nuclear weapons, and America pushing all their forces in the Persian Gulf, and the war with China economically. A lot of problems. That Huawei, America's banned them. Also, there's a tariff on the Chinese goods. So there's a trade war started between America and China. I told him I can understand that. And so he said that Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy blasphemed. And so he talked about other things in the world, how he thinks God will punish everyone and take this world. And so I said Jesus Christ. And then he says, don't you dare blaspheme. That's what he said to me. Don't you dare blaspheme, or I'll knock your head off. I said, what? I said, I don't think so. I don't think so, man. He said, oh, stand there, knock your head off. I said, well, I can handle myself, so I don't think you'll be able to do that. And then there's all cameras in this place. All the pound shop is cameraed up. And I saw momentally, I saw red. My body went into defense because he made a threat at me. It didn't threat. And I was in position. As soon as he said that, my body was in position to watch anything coming at me. I'm like that. Anything in the street come at me, I'm not going to mess about with anyone attack me. Now, I wouldn't hit anyone first, but I wouldn't allow anyone to advance to me. Well, I said, if you do that, then your life will be in danger if you attack me. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. I'll tell you something. If he attacks me for no reason on the street, he attacks me, they'll get hit once and they won't get up again. Where I hit him, they won't get up again. But I just prayed that he would strike me. He didn't strike me. I walked off and that was it. And then rabbled with, and he attacked some other woman who was in the shop. And the security man there was scared of him. And I realised this man's got mental problems. Mental problems. But it doesn't matter if he's got mental problems. If he attacks me physically, I have to defend myself. I've got a son and I've got a partner to come home to. So if someone's going to attack me physically, I'm going to crack them on the chin, or they get on the chest, and their heart will collapse. But thank God, no violence. And that's what happened yesterday. I got out of that for oh, thank God, no one, it didn't come to that at all, and violence, because I don't want to fight nobody. I'm not interested in violence or anything like that. Now, anyhow, I'm going to have my meal in a minute, so I'll see you in part 2. And just think peacefully, and if you do come across anyone in the street who wants to fight you, it takes more strength to walk away from a fight or confrontation than it takes to get into one. I know I can get into confrontation in a fight with someone. I'm more likely to handle it because of my background of martial arts, boxing, and I've been in competition where I've been hit and I've survived a car crash at 85 miles an hour. I'm mentally strong. I'm very mentally strong in the head when it comes to combat. But I've got a lot of common sense. I'm very intelligent to know that fighting is not good and no one wins. Even if you crack someone, you put them on the chin on the floor and they're out in the thing, the coma, you've killed somebody, how are you going to live with that? So that's what because my brother-in-law at home, when the Titus came to me and he was sticking his head out at my dad's house because my brother stirred up some gossip, Stephen, about something I said to him about my brother, and he stuck his head out and wanted to have it go with me. I looked at him and thought, if you can attack me, if you attack me, I'm going to hit him and defend myself. But you know, attack me, just stick his head out, It's just so stupid. And my brother also had a brick, wanted to break me for no reason. So I just hold back. It's a stronger man to hold back than to fight. I don't know the consequences if I get released or what I can do to a person. So you have to do that when you train in any combat sports like martial art and boxing. You have to refrain from retaliating to things that you have to have judgment and know when to attack to defend yourself and know when to attack to stop yourself being hit. So you have to watch it though. If you hesitate too much, you can get killed on the street out there. Just a warning to you. You don't hesitate too much. So here we have my diet for today. We have chicken, broccoli and organic potatoes cooked with tomatoes, spring onion, garlic, mixed herbs, chicken stock cubes, extra virgin olive oil, tropical seasoning, chicken seasoning, and that's the meal for today. I've had the orange juice with freshly squeezed oranges with lemon freshly squeezed with the peel, drunk that in the steam room, which I did 1 hour before my fast. and 20 minutes after the breaking the fast. So 1 hour and 20 of the steam room, and 5 pints of water, 4 pints of water after. 5 pints of water. 5 pints of water, 750 ml of, if I can get it out, of the lemon and orange. And here we have another pint of water there on the table to go with my meal. You can see cod liver oil, magnesium, calcium, vitamin D3, vitamin B, kelp tablets, iron tablets, and a vitamin C. They're 1000 milligrams on the vitamin C. The calcium magnesium is 1000 milligrams for the calcium and 400 milligrams for the magnesium. So here we are. I'm going to have a meal now. I'm going to enjoy. If you take a look at the sign there, I've got vitamin D3. Helps absorb calcium. It helps the body absorb the calcium. I'm absolutely starving. My son Isaac is having his bath right now. So, just had my gas cooker on. There's gas coming out of there, so that's better, safe. Alright, so let's get this out of the way. Leave this here. Ginger for later on. Kiwi fruit for later on. Water for later on. Tablets after the meal. I'm going to enjoy this meal now. When you're breaking into the fast, wow. Broccoli fresh, chicken fresh, organic, potatoes organic. And you can taste the difference as well. I've found while doing the fast, when I break into my fast and have the time to eat, I crave for chicken, protein. My body craves for protein. I don't know why, but it craves for protein more than anything. If you can find positive, happy human beings to hang around with, your life will go like this. If you find negative human beings to hang around with, they'll pull you down and drag you into a lot of conflict, and just you can't sort anything out of them, they're going to drive you down. So what you've got to do is just separate yourself from them. This is happening in life. People. The science of life is dealing with people. That's what I find. People. It could be your family, your father. Just find pressure. Family is the most difficult because you can't choose your family. You're born with them. Another thing for you to do is do research on 5G, the dangers of 5G. 5G technology has its benefits, but check out the dangers of 5G and how you can protect yourself and minimize EMF radiation traveling through your body and may help and speeding up your body's process of developing cancer. This is coming very soon. Belgium has banned 5G in their city. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Caribbean flavoured dish. I haven't got the plantain or yam in here, but I've got I want it basic, sort of basic, not too much in the plate today. Wow, that meal was absolutely delicious. Like I said, one of the benefits of fasting is that when you come to have your meal times, the meal pleasure of eating is absolutely inexplainable. It's delicious. So now I'm going to have my vitamin supplements, starting with cod liver oil. I take 10 ml cod liver oil a day. If you don't like taking cod liver oil by the liquid, try the tablets. I prefer to take by the liquid, it goes into the body a lot faster. My vitamin supplements now. You take these after food or once you're halfway through your meal. With food, after food. Never before food, and never without food. And here is the vital vitamin D3. Vitamin D3. I absolutely hate swallowing tablets. These are the kelp tablets, seaweed. Got a very important ingredient in this, iodine. I give it a period of like an hour or so, and I'm going to make a hot boiled ginger, and then I'll do an hour or so, eat the kiwis, no pints of water, 1 hour will pass, 1 hour, then the ginger. After the ginger, no pints of water, and that's my lot, done. Ramadan fast. Day 25. Early as the morning, and I'm going to have my hot ginger drink now, which is well marinated. This drink is very, very hot, and this drink I find very good for my liver and very good for my digestion. It destroys the bad bacteria in the gut and it helps digestion. This is very good. I've made this exceptionally hot. So now I'm going to down this ginger. The best way to drink ginger, this is me, the best way to drink it is hot and drink it down the way you want to drink it. I like to drink ginger this way. Oh, this is fire. Ooh, fireworks. But having drinking it like that, I can feel all my mouth on fire, lips, throat, and all the way down here on fire. Down my chest on fire, down here, all the way down to my guts. I can feel on fire all here. This is good stuff. Just destroy the ginger one time, if you can do it. Don't copy me, do it the way it suits you. Fire. This is so hot I can't even think of eating the kiwis. I can't eat the kiwis. My mouth's on fire. So I'm going to have some water now, a pint of water. All this is purifying. Distilled filtered water, hot ginger, all purifying. The thing is, we have to look after our health. And I wish my dad did this, I wish my dad and my brother Titus did this. They took water and ginger quite regularly. Swap alcohol for this stuff. Swap alcohol for good diet and health supplements. Just give up alcohol. Alcohol alters your brain, it destroys your brain cells. There are people who can drink like business people, and they've got drink under control. And what I mean by that, they have like a bottle of wine with a meal, 1 or 2 glasses, and that's it. And they drink once in a while, not all the time. These people have alcohol under control. Some people go for occasional beer in the pub, once a week, and they have 1 beer or 2, and that's it. A good meal, a steaming sauna after to clear the alcohol out of them. But for your health, especially older men, about 50, about 40, just leave alcohol alone. Alcohol is heaps of garbage for your body, heaps of toxic garbage for your liver. So this is the end of my fast. I'm going to eat this in 1 hour's time, these kiwis, and drink another pint of water, and that will be my lot. Hope you're having a good week. Wish all is well. If anyone's out there ill or suffering, I hope you get over it soon. I hope families who are having rows with each other can find peace. But the warning to all those who are trying with families who just continue to hate you, continue to judge you, just back right away from them. Don't keep putting your effort into them, and because you make yourself ill, you make yourself depressed, and in the end it will destroy you like it did me. My family bullied me out of the family, 4 members, my father, brother Stephen, Titus and Adrian, literally bullied me out of the family. I've got no problem with the rest of my family, but it's contamination. I've moved on with my life. I've got a lovely life now with my partner and my baby, Isaac, who is 1 today, and also a baby girl which is due in about 3.5 months. Building a nice, positive family. I'm building my body back again. I had a car crash, a nasty car crash, once hit 85 miles an hour. It smashed me to pieces inside, and I'm recovering from that well by eating the right foods. I've diagnosed a vitamin D deficiency, which I'm solving now by taking the higher strength vitamin capsules. As you can see, vitamin D is very good, and it helps the body absorb calcium. So I've got also calcium magnesium, which works together with the vitamin D3. Therefore bones be stronger. So as you get old, you need to put this into your body. Get rid of sugar. Don't have any sugar in your diet whatsoever. If I have porridge now, I don't have any sugar in my porridge. And the sugar I used to have was the healthy Demerara sugar, unrefined. That's what I used to have. Now, none of it. No sugar. So anyhow, I hope you enjoy this vlog. Good night, and thanks for watching.